Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more. Whatever this game is. Good, we have pictures this time. I got 10 minutes into recording an episode, then the pictures on the researches suddenly disappeared. Unsurprisingly, about 2 minutes later the game crashed. Always kind of concerned about that. Portugal, we can invite them to faction. Will they actually accept? No, I didn't think so. In order to get Portugal into a faction, I believe we need to have control of Gibraltar. Same for Spain. Alright. Least request from the United Kingdom. Yeah, not happening. We do have a decent number of divisions ready, though. And we're getting more constantly. So, soon, I think our invasion of the United Kingdom will be quite possible. Should be okay. Alright. But for now, it appears our army has decided to attack Finland. I don't know. I'm not really certain why or how the AI is doing this, but you know what? Finland's fine. I can accept that. Finland is acceptable. At least we're not going, you know, cross-continental for this. And besides, the Soviets look like they need our help up here anyway. They've been having trouble with Finland, for goodness sake. Unfortunately, I'm not entirely certain I'm confident in sending up a bunch of mechanized troops to deal with Finland because, well, you know, supply problems. Freaking Italy, really? Alright. So, I know I've got automatic trade. We should be able to sell a fair bit of oil or even fuel, no? Germany's generally pretty short on that stuff. Oh well. We don't really need more money anyway. France annexed Vichy France. Yay! And I think. I don't really know what the hell's been going on down there with Vichy France somehow still remaining alive in Africa. Probably best we don't talk about that too much. So, good ring. That almost done. Upgrades are prioritized. Everything's just running smoothly. And man, that set of strategic resources. Invasion tactics advance. Good, good. Oh, lovely. The French are retaking Saigon. No, it's not victory points. Resources. Where is it? I knew there was black soil somewhere else in the world. It took me forever to figure out where it was. But I now know it's here somewhere. There it is. Okay. It took me forever to figure out where it was. But by God, we did it. So unfortunately, and this is why I don't give Lend-Lease to France, or anybody else, it's pretty obviously not working well. The British have been on their A game, I suppose, with the naval landings and everything. And it probably helps with a decent number of troops probably having to pull it off the main line. Ah, good. We finally have the ability to construct assault ships. Those will be, without question, extremely necessary. Alright. We're probably going to let the number of divisions we have here finish off first before we begin building the assault ships, though. In the meantime, how goes Finland? Well, we managed to make some sort of breakthrough, but looking at the supply levels, my fears are confirmed. Also, the AI can't organize. You see all these red lines? That means various things are out of range. I'm not even remotely surprised of that. It's just the AI is incompetent. I believe it's Vasa, which are the victory points. No? Oh, and Turku. Get it. Make sure the AI has direction. I am kind of concerned that we will manage to lose a bunch of men. On the other hand, an alternative. Right away I'm going to want immediately 5 parallel convoys to enter production. Now you're asking, well, why is that? Well, hopefully, when this is finished, we'll then construct these convoys. And with any luck, we'll be able to actually ship some supplies up to, say, Helsinki or something, if we can capture it. Australia was liberated. Hey! Australia was liberated. That shows, that things are going well, I think. Netherlands remains a government in exile. Which unfortunately means that you can conquer all that. Well, at least the Netherlands has that. Go them. Alright. Yeah, the Asian War isn't going so well as it turns out, even with the swarm of them marching. And it's proving troubling. And I can't say Finland's going too much better either. Do we have any planes? Oh, good. We'll send them here. Because I feel like, if anything, we probably want to not put any more strain on this region for supply lines. And we're not going to bomb Helsinki. We're not going to nuke that either. Apparently no, you're just resting because you have absolutely no supplies or fuel. Is the Soviet Union okay? They should definitely have supplies and fuel. Possible. Very likely. Okay. Can I just sell them crude instead? No. Okay, 6 fuel a day, there you go. Alright. Hopefully that helps the supply line a bit. Not great. Come on. Get yourself together. Yeah, our armies are not doing very good. There's too many of them, the supply lines are too thin. Alright. We're going to have to disengage the AI here. Like, what the AI is doing is suicidal at best. I am, however, going to give the Third Army over to the AI. And thusly, anyone involved... I swear to God. Okay. Everyone, there now. The Third Army will be the only one who disobeys that order. Because they're magical. And controlled by the AI instead. Makes it a little easier. Alright. No. I hate that it automatically goes to nuke. I'm going to screw that up at some point and drop nukes on Finland. I'm sure of that. Wow. And so that's how useful a group of 4 TAC bombers is. I mean, that is all that is left of Finland's soldiers right there. They just got instantly gibbed by all those bombers. They actually just shattered, didn't they? Yes, they did. And unfortunately, these guys aren't going to do much better. Boom, 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 boom. And they're gone. So, I suppose we have to bomb Finland's army out of existence at this point. I take it this entire thing's in the Third Army, huh? I mean, it's coming to this point, isn't it? It's like, alright, I guess we're just gonna bomb them. I feel like even the Third Army needs to fall back at this point. We're just going to have all but, I think, maybe a corps. We're going to leave a corps behind. We're leaving the 10th Corps behind. We'll reorganize everything later. So. Well, those guys aren't going to last long with only 2 of them there. Boom. Go get them. And they're out of existence. Boom. There is actually nothing preventing us from marching to their victory points at this point, is there? Not really. No. In this case, I'm going to tell the fighters, or the bombers, to hold off. Unfortunately, they were flying over Helsinki, it looks like, and took some damage. That's okay. I'm just hoping if we pull enough troops off the front, we'll actually get some supplies through. Also, seriously, this is why you don't fuck with attack bombers. They are deadly. Very. If you get the researches for them, they are devastating. Also, we should research another level of the medium bomb. I forgot about that. I don't really care about more defensive power for it, but oh well. We do have some stuff that's ahead of schedule. Attack command structure and medium bomb. Oh yeah, 2 years ahead still. There we are. Okay. So yeah, that's the magical power of, well, you know, those things. Attack bombers. However, I apparently need to... There's something else I need. Ground attack efficiency. Ground attack organization penalty. Oh yeah, I need that. I'm not certain if this actually just affects close air support, or if it'll affect attack bombers too, because, you know, it doesn't actually say this affects ground attack organization penalty. It doesn't say TAC to it. Whereas that says tactical, that says tactical. So, we're going to actually research this. And forward air control. That will get us frontline targeting, which will take on the, like, infantry, as opposed to taking out all the artillery first. It's not the worst idea ever. Alright, so hopefully if we pull enough soldiers off the front line, we won't end up like Italy did in Ethiopia. Reference. Good, and we're more or less through building all these things. We're just sort of going to build up a bit of resources while this all finishes. I was kind of hoping to secure, like, Helsinki or something. You know, some sort of port that would allow us to put supplies through. I mean, we're not getting full IC from the US as a result of not having enough convoys. Even France has shown up. Yeah, so this is the hell that is Finland. I mean, it's not so much that the infrastructure is bad, it's just 6. That's enough to keep me away with a fully mechanized army. Okay. Looks like Finland's coming back with a vengeance. No. Ground attack. Good, ground attack. No, you guys aren't even going to make it there. Unit shattered. Alright, advanced construction engineering, always nice to have. Unit shattered. Alright, not bad. No order. Good. Like I said, hopefully that'll help a bit. Objective Bucharest, no. You're in the 11th Corps. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so that's the army. That's technically in the 10th Corps. Lovely. I mean, I'm seizing control of the 10th Corps here. Because it's obvious that there's no idea what's going on. Are you guys even in? Okay, so why are you guys not? Seventh, 9th, 5th, 11th. Yeah, okay. So these four could also stand to head back. I don't know why they didn't originally. These can all stand to head back. And try and free up some more supplies for our army to actually be functional up here. Yeesh. Supply management in Finland is a thing. And the AI is, of course, quite unsurprisingly poor at it. All of you just sit there for a moment. While I try and get rid of anyone who's not in the 10th Corps. Okay. Good enough for me. Go. No one's getting anywhere near any amount of supplies. We're actually taking a bunch of attrition. Mechanized defensive, I like it. Okay. Ditch that. Prioritize reinforcement. I don't know why we aren't creating supplies. I guess literally we have too many. Alright. So, after bombing out half the Finnish army, I'm hoping we may eventually get enough supplies up here. Can I see, like, the supply map mode for my vassals? Like, this is kind of bad. Uh-huh. There's fuel here. Alright, I got a plan. We're going to send a single group back here to Vipri. Let's go. Jack all for fuel and stuff, though. If you can get even enough fuel to move a little bit, that'd be great. Supplied from Bucharest, yeah. We need to get some kind of port or something along the Finnish coastline that I can use to just manually send up a bajillion things. That's our best way to move forward here. We need to capture friggin' Helsinki, as far as I'm concerned. And we're going to have to use a single regiment to do so. Because that's all we can get the supplies through for, apparently. We need to get to somewhere that's green. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got 81%. That's an improvement. Problem is trying to get, resources forward, even just up to Finland, is proving a challenge with Soviet-level infrastructure. Like, this stuff is only level 6. So, 374 supplies and fuel per day. We desperately need to get everyone back to Bucharest. Okay. You're recovering slightly. Holy shit. Go there. That's where the fuel is. Go get some fuel from there. Delicious. Alright. Well, you're getting something at least. Most we can say about anything. We just kind of gotta hope that supplies pass through the region, that our units pick some up every now and again. Yeah. They carry 30 days worth of fuel in them. So, long and short of it is, Everyone not required to be up here, go there. It's unfortunate, but we don't have any supplies, any organization left. Gotta try and keep the supplies and fuel flowing as best we can. Unfortunately, this vein of supplies is the problem. Like I said, my plan at this point is we need to capture Helsinki. You know, maybe we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Give me about 10 of these. Should be enough for now. Go. Alright. So they're going to do that. Okay. Yeah, it's much better once you get out of the friggin' Finland regions. Alright. So, the plan is simple. We're going to have to make a pretty much just a bolt for Helsinki at maximum speed. And we don't have an option. When we get there, we'll get air support. From Vroom! Go, go, go! Boom. Boom. We're capturing Finnish supplies along the way. Alright, so we start with a good thing on the Battle of Helsinki. We are not going to nuke it, though. Instead, we're going to bomb it into submission. Good. That's what I like to see. Boom, boom, boom. Keep dropping those bombs. Alright, so now we have Helsinki. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the AI should automatically set up a convoy to Helsinki. There we are. Which will bring us back resources and start sending us fuel, no? Yeah, there it is. Good. Alright, so now our units can be supplied from Helsinki. Good. We need to, however, get the rest of our units through if we can. The port took some damage, but that's okay. That port should still be, how much is that? Yeah, well, what can it supply, though? I think I have to go look at the supply mode for that. 35, alright. 35 supplies and fuel every day. Not great, but we'll do it. Will be enough. Shall be sufficient. So. I mean, if we don't win this eventually, I'll just get the landing craft. That's at the end of 1947, though. I'm not thrilled about waiting that long. Either way, it's going to be enough for today. Now we are actually getting supplies through. My strategy worked, if you can believe it. You guys also are ordered to fall back. Everyone who is not needed is in Bucharest now. Alright. God damn. This is why the Winter War was a bitch. Thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.